All right. So this is a little something about Ryu. Ken. How to play Ken. He's one of the four fighting game characters. We're not gonna get into if he's a Shoto or if anyone else is a Shoto because it's a whole complicated thing that everyone in the community has been, arguing about. But we're gonna move on. So the four Shotos we have Ken, Ryu, Terry, and Kazuya. Now, if you're looking into getting good at any of these characters, I recommend Ken. He's not the easiest, that'll go to Terry, but Ken, I think, has a higher skill level than Terry as you get better. Um, Ryu is more solid of a character. If you're going to use him, you're going to be more focusing on the neutral, very patient, laid back, throwing out the fireball Hadokens, um, killing off of a lot more moves than Ken. Then you have Kazuya, and if you play Kazuya, you're just gonna win. It's that simple. Man kills off of like every move, and Electric Wing Godfist confirms into every move with invincibility frames. So like you have nothing to worry about. The only difference, he's kind of hard to learn. Yeah. So we're gonna learn about Ken today. All right. So here we are. We're at Ken. Ken has some decent movement speed. And it gets even better whenever you learn some of his tech and you can start sliding. It's just dash forward and down tilt at about the same time. It's one after the other. And you can look into that with other videos. I'm not going to go into detail, but that's a really good movement option. That and just kind of wiggling in and out, because we're going to start off going into his more of neutral, how to play the character. He is very much a rushdown character. He doesn't really get anything off of zoning. You can throw out Hadouken, but mainly if you're going to be doing that, you're throwing out Hadouken to see if they're going to jump or if they're going to sit and block it. Because Ken has shield break setups where he just boom, breaks your shield. And then off of that, you get almost anything you want. So trying to figure out, are they evasive or are they defensive? Either one you can both play off of, but one of the things you don't want to do is just sit back the whole time. If I'm running away, I'm losing all of this stuff in front of me, and Ken really struggles off of that. He's not one of those characters who can just turn the tide like that. He is very much a momentum, and if he gets that hit, if you hit it right, you can really get that moving. Now, one of the things he has, his back throw, it's not a kill throw. He doesn't really have a kill throw, but that carries a lot. It's a good corner carry move. So that's something that you want to go for if you're losing the stage control and you're more at the edge.